here in Portland, Oregon. Hello and welcome to Sunday night NBA action here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Portland Trailblazers here at their home, Moda Center. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And both of these teams looking to work the ball inside, Chris. We should see a lot of post-up chances.
Yeah, BA, and these teams have great talent down on the blocks. I mean, you should see some great battles. Let's watch these battles inside the paint.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Russell in a two-guard. And for Portland, Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt together. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. And it's Powell in at the 3. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. And here's Lillard. Pass to Powell. There's the triple. On target from range.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
On the take. McCollum on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Beverly outside. Oh, Covington with a block. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Russell, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
For Russell, he's still a volume scorer, but now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
The shot by Lillard, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Outside for Russell. And a miss there on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Lillard, here we go. Oh, and Towns with the block.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around.
Now here's Towns. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Shot is good by Edwards.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Lillard against Beverly. Back to Lillard. Nurkic inside. Covered by Towns. Shot by Nurkic. No good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Beverly against Powell. Beverly shot off. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Beverly against Lillard. Outside Covington. For three, Powell. The shot won't fall. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. From the wing. Kept alive. Towns. Russell from outside. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Well, they can't allow Russell good looks from the perimeter. I mean, he's too consistent from that range.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
For three, McCollum. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Beverly, averaging around 5 points a game. Outside Russell, shot clock at 6. Over Lillard. Again Russell missing.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Shots good by McCollum.
But body control from McCollum. I like whenever he works his way through the contact and finishes.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Russell up top. 6 points for him. Count the basket. Russell's got 8. Here's McCollum. Trailing by 2. Pass to Nurkic. Now Covington. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Now here's Russell. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Vanderbilt. Covington against Beverly. Lillard got a good look. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
You better play up on Lillard at all times, especially when the pass is coming his way. You got to know he's ready to shoot once he catches it.
Here's Edwards. And Nurkic with the block. McCollum outside. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. McCollum's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. The Timberwolves trail. Now Russell. Give him 8. Nurkic with the ball. Russell covering. Russell against McCollum. Lillard outside. Pass to Powell. 3-pointer. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Minnesota has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Now here's Russell. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Towns for 3, drains the triple.
Man, what a sweet pass by Russell. He has a great instinct for finding those opportunities on the floor.
Here's McCollum. 7 points in the game. Here's Lillard into the lane. Towns with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Beverly for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Left side Covington. For 3, Powell. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
He must have had a good warm-up because he's hot. I mean, he's 3 for 4 already, and we're only getting started.
So it's Minnesota now. It's a 5-point game. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
And second chance points. It's another great indicator of which team won in the hustle department. And tonight, they didn't win that battle.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Russell to pass to Towns. And the three-pointer goes. Towns has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, Towns was the perfect selection there. He's always ready to strike with a quick shot.
Lillard up top, guarded by Russell. There's McCollum with the three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
And Minnesota calls time here.
The Blazers with 2 elite scoring guards in Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum. I mean, for some teams, that can lead to strife, but their chemistry, that's what makes it work.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Zeller's checked in for Nurkic. Nance comes in for Covington. Snell, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Smith in for Damian Lillard. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Vanderbilt. Prince comes in for Edwards. Beasley's checked in for Russell. And it's Noel in for Beverly. And Chris, with Lillard and McCollum, they're both such gifted shooters. That helps them coexist.
Yeah, B.A., they're both threats on or off the ball. They make things easier for one another, and both great locker room guys. Their friendship off the court, that really helps us with it.
Nance can't get it to go for Minnesota. They've gone 7 of 16 so far. Pass to Prince. Plenty of space. And he hits the jumper.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Portland leading. Smith with it. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. McCollum, pass to Zeller. Here's Beasley. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's McCollum. Up and in on the layup. McCollum's got 14 points for the game.
Well, I think it's fair to say we can add this to the list of huge games McCollum's had in his career. I mean, one crisp bucket after another tonight.
Minnesota has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's Noel. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Reed for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Smith outside. Down low. Reed with it. McCollum covering. In transition. Here they come. Here's Beasley. Towns. Tip back in for 2. Give him 8 points now.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass. Recapturing possession so we could take it right back up.
Smith outside. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Minnesota's shooting about 43% since tip-off. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Registering one of the highest verticals at the NBA Combine. Finishing at the rim is what Zeller does best.
Now here's Beasley. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Reed. Takes a 3. That one is off. And it's Portland the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
That's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen. Not at this level.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Well, Portland's shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Pass to Zeller. McCollum outside. The 3, Smith. That shot, no good. And Cody Zeller is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Simons is checked in for Portland. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Okogie's checked in. So it's Minnesota now, trailing by 5. Beasley outside. Okogie on the wing. No one near him. Prince can't hit. A minute 29 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Simons. The three is up. Trailblazers keep it alive. Back to Snell. Here's Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, poked away. Here's Noel. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Here's Prince, trailing by 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Okogie. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, they get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Here's Simons, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Some solid D from Beasley. And Minnesota has possession. Here's Okogie. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Simons. The rebound by Beasley. The Timberwolves shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Okogie's shot is off. And here's Smith. Looking to end the drought. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by a bucket. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And Damian Lillard honored with the 2020 Magic Johnson Award, recognizing the player who not only excels on the court, but also goes above and beyond with the media.
Being recognized for giving your time, but also making other people's job easier, I take a lot of pride in that. The same way I take pride in my teammates doing well and my coaches doing well at their job, I take pride in the local media being able to do their job and give insight and give a better look into what our team is doing.
Tremendous character for Lillard.
So true. I mean, whether it's a big win or a tough loss, he'll stand and face the music.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
They've got Cody Zeller and Freddie Simons out there with Dennis Smith. Then there's Tony Snell, and it's Nance in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Beasley, that's good.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Portland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Simons. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The 3. Snell's shot is off.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
Anthony Edwards has checked in for Noel. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Beasley. Here's Reed, defended by Zeller. They grab their own miss. Second chance effort. Here's Prince. Here's Reed. And at last, they get one to fall. Reed's got 5.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Okogie. Portland grabs the miss.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, it's just predictable.
Now here's Zeller. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Simons. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks down the triple.
And he knew he had that one. I mean, he's got the open three. He's not going to wait around and give the D a chance to get out on him.
High post read. Up top, Edwards. Here's Okogie. Back to Edwards. There's the three. No good on the shot. And it's Portland the other way. Pass to Snell. And stolen by Beasley. Snatched away. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
A burst of athleticism. Gets Snell to the rim. And he throws it down.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. It's Beasley on the wing. He's got 5. Reed with it. Beasley outside. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. And over the course of a long regular season, does a coach need to keep things new and interesting, or is it better to be consistent and stick to the same message?
You know, well, I think consistency in the NBA is helpful as far as roles and the team's philosophy. Off the court is where having fun and keeping loose can pay those dividends.
Can't get the first one. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Nurkic has checked in for Zeller. Covington comes in for Nance. Powell, he's checked in for Snell. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Smith. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Timberwolves. Russell comes in for Okogie. And the second free throw is good. Portland has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to Covington. Back to Lillard. Here's Powell. Fires the 3. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Powell's got 12 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Now here's Russell. 20 points for him last game against Cleveland.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
Portland has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Lillard against Beasley. Back to Lillard. And he drives in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Now, when you talk about the leadership of Damian Lillard, I mean, just think about it, B.A. I mean, since his second season in the league, the Blazers have not missed the playoffs.
And in the tough Western Conference, with all the injuries the Blazers have weathered, 8 straight playoff appearances with Lillard at the helm.
Yeah, and aside from LaMarcus Aldridge, and that was way back when, he's been their only all-star. I mean, shouldering a huge burden and doing it with grace.
Free throw good, Lillard.
When you talk about the grind, starting from the bottom, that's Damian Lillard. Coming up in East Oakland, shooting hoops on a curled tree branch, then a milk crate. Now, you do what you can to make it work.
Beverly, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And both free throws good for Lillard. And Dame and his older brother competed in everything. Wrestling, basketball. That's where that fire started, I think.
He said he didn't even care about basketball until they schooled him on the court. After that, he was like, okay, okay, you laughing, we'll see. And that's where it all started. The rest is a wrap. It's history.
Vanderbilt inside, working on Covington. Now Beverly. The jump hook. And that one hits the back iron. Powell passes to Nurkic. Oh, and Reed with a block. They recover it. Here's Covington, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, this is the type of guy I like, from undrafted to a quality role player. I mean, he has heart. He's gotten better every year. Covington adds a lot to this team. He can let that thing fly, too. He's a fearless shooter. BA, when you look at Robert Covington, a 3-and-D role player extraordinaire. First team all-defense in 2018, and to me, he's still getting it done.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And see, Webb, the Blazers knew they needed to improve defensively. They traded Trevor Ariza and 2 first-round picks to acquire Covington.
Yeah, B.A., he's a perfect fit. For a long time, they needed a two-way wing player, someone who could defend his position and hit timely threes.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that.
What a selfish play from Lillard. This guy's no problem giving it up, especially when his teammates wide open.
The Timberwolves have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Over to the left wing. Towns has got room. And it's Portland with a rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stolen by Russell. Pass to Beverly. Back to Russell. Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Now Portland with it. They're on a 14-3 run. And Powell with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Minnesota has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Russell. 10 points for him. Unable to get that one. The Trailblazers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, I like the playmaking ability of Lillard. I mean, unpredictable in these pick-and-roll sets, and excellent at slicing the ball through the defense.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Timeout called the Timberwolves. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his 3rd triple of the game. First in the quarter.
Now here's Lillard. Coming off a 31-point game against Golden State.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
For 3, McCollum. Rebound Minnesota. Beverly outside. The putback. Now pulls it in.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Russell. He's got 10. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, nice D from McCollum. And here's Portland. They're on a 20-6 run. There's the steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Russell from outside. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Oh, good off-the-ball movement by Russell that time. I mean, he gets himself positioned well to just drain the shot.
McCollum outside. Pass to Lillard. Shoots over Beverly. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
Here's Edwards. Here's Vanderbilt. Now Beverly. From behind the arc. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Lillard against Beverly. McCollum with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
Tough to guard in these screen and rolls. I mean, I love how Nurkic positions himself and gets creative in these situations.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Zeller's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Noel, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. Beverly outside. Pass to Russell. Here's Towns. Fires from deep. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now here's Lillard. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. Covington with it. Takes the 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Beverly for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Powell outside. Lillard left side for 3. McCollum. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. It hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Noel drives in. And it's powered home by Towns.
A former #1 pick. Towns is unstoppable when he's on. A polished offensive talent with great size.
Now here's Powell. He's coming off a 13-point game against Golden State. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Noel, that's good. Noel's got his first bucket in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. And Okogie is subbed in for Beverly. Portland trailing here. Lillard outside. McCollum outside. Pass to Covington. Out to the wing. For 3. Here's Lillard. Drops in the 3. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
His 3-point shooting is an important part of his game. Lillard has to hit that shot all night if he wants to be honest.
And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 19-7 run. An open look for Russell. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 7 rebounds in the game. The drive by Powell.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls for Powell. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Beasley's checked in. And so Powell nails them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Pass to Okogie. Towns with the ball. Defended by Zeller. And it's powered home by Towns.
Woo! The whole arena felt that. Towns can just be merciless on offense.
Inside. Here's Zeller. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 9th assist of the game now. Now Beasley. McCollum defends. Lillard against Beasley.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Covington's got 5 now.
You can't be too far off Covington. He's skilled at sizing up the defense and firing once he gets it.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Pass to Prince. Here's Noel. 5 to shoot. Oh, Covington with a block. To the left side wing. Lillard left side. And stolen by Beasley. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Norman Powell having an outstanding game. He had 16 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Minnesota?
They did some good things, but not enough. They need to start being more assertive. Go harder to the rim. Generate some free throw opportunities at the very least. Do something.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Patrick Beverly out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Edwards in at the 3, the small forward. Portland leading. Here's Powell. Lillard outside. Nurkic against Towns. Nurkic passes to Powell. Outside Edwards. That's tipped and stolen by Covington. Here's McCollum. And the layup falls. McCollum's got 16 points.
Ooh, what body control from McCollum. This guy's just a scorer. He takes on all comers.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. And Beverly gets it to go.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
On offense, here are the Trailblazers. 3-point lead. Pass to McCollum. Out to Powell. Lillard fires away from way outside. Three-pointer, no good. Minnesota shooting an average of 43% from the floor.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And Anthony Edwards, he had his ups and downs as a rookie. The talent is abundant, though.
Yeah, I mean, he just needs to learn his spots on the floor. Find where he's most effective attacking. And once he gets all that sorted, he'll be a more consistent player.
Now here's Nurkic. Give him 8. McCollum finds Lillard. No good with the triple. The Timberwolves trail. Beverly outside. Pass to Russell. Over McCollum. They get it back. This for the tie. Oh, Covington with a block.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Lillard passes to Covington. Here's Beverly. Give him 8 points now. And it's Russell on the drive. Misses in close.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
There's the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
You can't give any lane to the basket. Once Lillard sees it, he jumps all over you.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Russell. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in. Russell's got 15 points.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about food.
It's McCollum with a drive. Some solid defense from Russell. The Timberwolves have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Towns. That one's good. This game is all even. Towns has got 20 points.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there.
McCollum, a pass to Lillard. Now here's Covington. McCollum outside. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
You can't forget about McCollum from there, proving once again that he's not just a jump shooter.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Russell. Back to Beverly. Outside Edwards. Now Russell for the lead. And another 3 for Minnesota.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Timeout called. Portland.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Nance, he's checked in for Covington. Snell comes in for Powell. Simons is checked in for McCollum. And it's Smith in for Lillard. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Reed's checked in. Here's Simons. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Fade away. No good that time. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Here's Edwards. Towns passes to Edwards. Nurkic with some nice D.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Pass to Snell. And here's Smith. Nance finds Nurkic. Back to Nance. Clock at 6. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Timberwolves shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Russell attacking. The shot no good. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Smith. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Here's Edwards. Following the bucket by the Blazers. Here's Russell. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Russell's got 20.
Well, he's always been known as a streaky player. And tonight, Russell's streak is the good kind. He's rolling.
Here's Simons, guarded by Russell. Nance, the pass to Smith. To the inside, Simons. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Simons got his second bucket on the night. Now here's Russell, tightly guarded. And here's Edwards outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Now here's Edwards. A steady force on their offense. Record. Oh!
What a finish. That was simply sensational.
Strong finish. Smith outside. He takes it in. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Snell, guarded by Russell. There's Simons with a 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns is, and there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game. Zeller's checked in for Nurkic. Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. Beasley comes in for Anthony Edwards. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Now Beasley. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Prince. Beverly with it. 5 on the clock. Count it. Beverly's got 4 points this quarter.
Even when contact comes Beverly's way, I mean, he's a pro at finishing, absorbing it so well on these shots.
Goes back up. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
They get it back. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
And he makes a first. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Okogie's checked in for Russell. And it's Noel in for Beverly. So he makes both from the line. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Smith outside. Pass to Simons. Now Nance. Shot clock at 5 from about 16. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Noel's got 5 now. And here are the Trailblazers now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
A nice shot by Smith.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Beasley. Give him 8 points now. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Nance. On the wing, Snell. Pass to Zeller. Back to Smith. Fires from 14. Prince grabs the miss. Minnesota's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Noel drives in. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
And Snell gets it to go.
Primarily out on the wing. Every now and then, Snell can score this side, have some solid length.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Noel. 5 points in the game. Pass to Okogie. Drives to the hoop. And Snell pulls it down. Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. And it's Simons missing.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
This one for 3. Sinks the tray. Prince has got 5 points in the quarter.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Pass to Simons. Here's Snell. Back to Simons. Shoots over Beasley. Nails the baby hook. Simons got 7.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves. For the Trailblazers, Powell, he's checked in for Snell. C.J. McCollum comes in for Simons. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Smith. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards comes in for Noel. Now here's Beasley. Give him 8. Vanderbilt, no good. McCollum drives in. And the layup is good off the glass. McCollum's got 20 points.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Minnesota has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Reed. Edwards against Powell. Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded. It's not going to go for him.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. It's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
The Timberwolves shooting just 36% in the third. Here's Vanderbilt. Beasley outside. Back to Vanderbilt. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Cody Zeller. That one's off. He hits the second from the line.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Lillard passes to McCollum. Now here's Zeller. Reed defending. Tries again. Out to Lillard. Jacks up a three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
But this is the kind of teammate Zeller is, willing to give it up when he has guys open.
Now here's Edwards. 40 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Reed can't hit.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Powell passes to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Well, Lillard has some ridiculous handles. His ball control simply sublime.
Lillard against Edwards. Over Lillard. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Portland leading. Filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Powell. Cody Zeller is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Russell against McCollum. With the fadeaway. The shot by Russell, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And it's Lillard penetrating. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Russell against McCollum. Here he goes. Russell, the pass to Edwards. Russell against McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You gotta give credit. Now look at that assertiveness of Russell right there. Even inside, he forces the issue and gets the call.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
But with the trades, controversy, everything that surrounded D'Angelo Russell early in his career, you might forget he made an all-star game when he was just 22.
And both free throws good for Russell. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Zeller. Powell, left side. McCollum on the wing, guarded by Russell. Baseline jumper. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Beasley against Covington. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his 3rd foul so far. Nurkic has checked in for Portland. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Russell to pass to Towns. 6 to shoot. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 24.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Minnesota shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Outside Russell. Over Covington. Here's Vanderbilt. The shot no good. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. From the left block. Oh, and Towns with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Beverly, he's checked in for Beasley. McCollum against Russell. McCollum right side. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, here's Lillard. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got his 3rd assist of the night. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Beverly, the pass to Russell. 13 feet out. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 24.
Oh, there's that sweet stroke from Russell. I mean, he forces the D to worry about the mid-range area. They just can't defend the three-point line.
Lillard finds McCollum. Four on the clock. For 3, Powell. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Beverly outside. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Russell, that's good.
Knocks down his 2nd 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
Russell against McCollum. Pass to Lillard. That shot off. Great D that time from Beverly. And here's Edwards outside. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Lillard driving in. And the dunk by Lillard.
And once Lillard hits the ground running, he's ready to throw it down. The D has got to step in front of him to prevent that.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Outside Russell. And Nurkic with the block.
The defensive anchor. I mean, you got to admire how Nurkic uses his wingspan to turn shots back.
Here's Covington. Vanderbilt with the block. And he recovers it. Pass to Powell. Lillard with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Beverly. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Russell with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. Now here's Edwards. Over to the wing. Beverly for 3. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Portland has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. To the paint. Here's Covington. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Russell, the pass to Towns. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I just love the ball movement.
Portland leading. McCollum with it. Pass to Lillard. Powell outside. Back to Lillard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Minnesota on D. And here's Lillard. McCollum on the wing. 5 on the clock.
And the coaching staff has to love this. Russell working, hustling, but looking engaged on defense.
And here's Edwards outside. And another 3 for Minnesota.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Lillard against Beverly. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. McCollum against Russell. Out to the right wing. Beverly with a steal. Pass to Edwards. Inside. Fades away. That one's wide left. Well, the Trailblazers shooting at a respectable 49%. Lillard against Beverly. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
280 pounds. I mean, Nurkic, he's a handful to deal with at times. I mean, you better foul him.
That's good from Nurkic.
Oh, man, an underrated big man. Nurkic, I mean, his brute strength is intimidating to deal with on both ends.
Nurkic hits them both. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Russell against McCollum. Pass to Vanderbilt. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
I mean, look, he's evolved as a passer over the course of his career. Get to the right spot. McCollum will find you.
Now Russell. Cashes in the 12-footer. Russell's got 16 points here in the second half. Portland has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Covington. McCollum on the left side. Nurkic passes to McCollum. Outside Russell. Going inside. Up and over McCollum. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Talk about a shifty offensive talent. When Russell gets going downhill, he's tough to stop.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Russell. And both free throws good for Russell.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Portland's shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Here's Covington. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Back to Beverly. Powell against Edwards. Pass to Russell. Now Towns. Shot clock at 6. Over Nurkic. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Back to Lillard. Launches it. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's leaning on the three-point shot a little more in this half. Only had one before the break, but he's got 3 of them since then.
Russell against McCollum. Offensive rebound. Edwards lays it up and banks it in.
In the first half, they were racking up second chance points, but not as much since the break.
Lillard passes to McCollum. Back to Lillard. With the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
That's why you give Lillard the rock. When it's an important possession, you know he's going to rise to the occasion.
And so it's Minnesota with it. And Minnesota calls time here. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, C.J. McCollum.
The defense has just looked utterly lost trying to slow him down. He's consistently just getting high percentage shots because of how hard he's working. He's doing pretty much whatever he can to get open and making the most of those opportunities.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, "Enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down." The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Vanderbilt, no good. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Russell attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got 33.
A prolific scorer like Russell is such a gift in these situations. High stakes, no shot.
Now here's Powell. From downtown. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Beverly. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Powell passes to Covington. And here's McCollum. Lillard outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Russell. Rebounded by Nurkic. Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to McCollum. Back to Lillard. Here's Powell. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the bucket by the Blazers. Russell against McCollum. The shot by Russell, no good. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
And it's in there. Russell's got 35.
And not just a jump shooter, Russell is also very capable at getting it done inside.
Lillard outside. Edwards against Powell. So the Trailblazers win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Dame, for those of us watching, what does it feel like to be in a shooting groove like you were in tonight?
It feels like a workout. You know, when I'm doing my summertime workouts, even after practice sometimes, I'm just trying to get hot, you know, trying to get that rhythm. And that's what it feels like, you know, when you hold yourself to that standard of just making shots, being consistent at it and just getting hot, you know, and that's kind of what it felt like.
I can guarantee you none of our workouts feel like that. But thanks for the show tonight, Dame.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you later.